Bravo.
Who the hell are you and how did you get in here?
My friends call me the Prince. Fine song you're playing. Just what the second act needed. Too bad you're not going to be able to finish it.
Oh, yeah? Who says so?
In that condition, I doubt it.
Well, I've looked better.
Heart attack. Second and final.
Couldn't it wait? We've got an opening in 2 weeks. The second act needs 3 new songs. And God gives me this for aggravation.
We'll spare you that, Mr. Bluestone. When your body is found, there'll be some rather tacky grand guignol with the mortuary people. A rubber bag. And your ex-wife crying buckets into a handkerchief.
Oh, yeah, fat chance. She buys them all at Bergdorf's. Belgian lace. For me, she'll use a Kleenex. Maybe for the reading of the will, she'll bring out a handkerchief. The story of my life.
Yes, isn't it? Odd that a man renowned for his romantic soul has had so many bad marriages to his discredit.
What? Suddenly we have a Barbara Walters special here? Prince of Darkness? You're not here to schlep me down to...
Oh, no, not that. We're known familiarly as topside and below decks, Mr. Bluestone. We adore your music below decks. And so before the final disposition of your case is made, I am here to offer you a small gift in the hopes that you might consider visiting us down below now and then.
What kind of gift?
Oh, carte blanche, Mr. Bluestone. Carte blanche. The past, present, or the future. To do with as you will.
Strings attached, right?
Not even a thread.
Anywhere, any place, any time.
Anywhere, Mr. Bluestone. All of time and space are at your call, so think it over. Choose wisely.
I want to make it with Mary Ellen Cosgrove.
That's it. You have the entire universe at your command, and all you wish is to make it with Mary Ellen Cosgrove.
I've missed a lot of things in my life, and Mary Ellen was the first. Mary Ellen was...
I know. Wheat-colored blonde hair, thick and shining, and a long page boy. Good legs. Sorority pin bobbing provocatively on a tight sweater. Married a jock named Bob Bowling. Currently into Est, vodka, and vague malaise about what she imperfectly recalls as her golden years.
Not Mary Ellen now. But then, October 1948, it was the beginning of our senior year, and there was a party at her house, and I kissed her. For the first and the last time.
Mortals. It's always the same, isn't it? Well, Mr. Bluestone, may you and your hormones be very happy together. Cheers.
you.
Mary Ellen.
Well, now, who else would it be? Honestly, Binky. Well, don't just stand there like a lump. Come in.
Good, the entertainment's here.
Nelson Baxley.
Very good, Blaustein. Cognitive association. After this, we'll try your hand at long division. So, here we are, Blaustein. Senior year. Kinda makes you wonder what the future will hold for us, doesn't it?
For you, Nelson? Korea. Bronze Star. Purple Heart. Lacerated groin. Later, television production. Bad marriage. 2 Emmys. 1 duodenal ulcer. See you around. Big night, Blaustein. Hey, Melly's folks are out of town, and I got some grade A hooch. Bourbon, Blaustein, bourbon. Yeah. Meet me in the kitchen. If you got a note from your mother, I might put some in your Coke. Unless aspirin's more your speed. See you later.
Hey, Binky.
Laura.
Skip the bourbon, it's grade C. Try the scotch, it's hidden under the sink.
Sure. But how did you... Prince? You know, this all seems pretty kinky. Doesn't it bother Laura having you in residence?
No. It's all rather split screen. On her side, she's drooling over that varsity jock in the blue sweater. And, how's your Mary Ellen?
I don't know. I seem to remember her as being a lot more polished somehow. I mean, even her body, which I seem to recall as being a cross between Betty Grable and Wonder Woman. It seems sort of unformed. She's just a kid.
No. Really? No wild, passionate tryst, then?
I feel like a child molester.
Someone you know?
Sort of. It's Teresa Golowitz, I think. You know, Mary Ellen used to always have a few plain girls at these things and make herself look good. I guess tonight's Teresa's turn.
She's a friend of yours, then?
No. I always avoided her. Poor kid. You know, she always wore the wrong clothes, said the wrong things. She was everything I was trying to escape. Everything I didn't want to be, you understand?
Did it ever occur to you that maybe she wanted to escape just as much as you did?
No, I guess not. You're big on futures, Prince. What happened to her?
Don't you remember?
10-1 she married a dentist from Larchmont. Am I right?
She committed suicide.
Oh, my God. Now I remember. It was a big scandal at school for a day or two. When?
Tonight. She took the bus back to town, reflecting on all of the grief and loneliness of her past 16 years. And on the fact that no one here even said hello to her. Not even Blaustein. She got off the bus, multiplying this night by so many others. And so many more to come. And when the next bus came, behind schedule and traveling too fast, she stepped in front of it. Oh, excuse me. Laura has to go to the little girl's room.
Teresa, how's it going?
Since when do you care, Blaustein?
Since now? You and me, we got a lot in common. You sing in the school choir, don't you?
A little.
So, who's your...
Blaustein! Make yourself useful, tickle the old keys for us.
Not now, Bob, maybe later.
Okay, so you're not the world's greatest pianist, but right now you're all we got. Play, Blaustein. Play.
What'll it be?
You're a big show tune man, Blaustein. How about something from Broadway?
Pinky's been practicing. I like New York in June. How about you? I like a Gershwin tune. How about you? I love a fireside when a storm is due. I like potato chips, moonlight and motor trims. How about you? I'm mad about good books. Can't get my fill. And Franklin Roosevelt's looks give me a thrill. Holding hands in a movie show when all the lights are low may not be new, but I like it. How about you?
Terry, you're beautiful.
Look at old Blaustein the wolf.
It's a love match.
Of course she was beautiful. It was her requiem.
I gotta go. I got a bus to catch.
I know people in New York. I'll call them about you.
New York? Who are you kidding, Blaustein? You don't know from New York.
Well, maybe not yet. But I know music, and I know talent. And I know that you've got more to give in 32 bars than most people give in a lifetime.
Yeah, sure. One night, one party, a few songs, and suddenly I'm somebody.
Just come over here with me. Get in. Slide over. Okay.
All right, listen. For 16 years, nobody looks at me twice. Or nobody even knows I'm there. And now just because I sing, just because somebody thinks maybe I got some talent, suddenly I'm worth noticing. Is that how it works?
Yes, that is how it works. I mean, it's like me. Nobody paid any attention to me until they found out that I could play the piano.
And that's fair.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, your singing and my music, it is a part of us. And if you keep that part of you hidden, the best part, can you really blame anyone else for not noticing you? Look, let me meet you tomorrow. Let me work with you. Let me make it all real for you. You please.
Blaustein, don't ask.
I want you to promise me.
Why?
You want to be loved, Golowitz? So does the world. They'll they'll knock your damn door down. But it takes time and paying your dues and maybe even a little trust. So, let me see you tomorrow, and we'll work.
Faustine, you're such a nudge. I gotta go. Good night.
Let her go, Mr. Bluestone. You've done all you could. Now, a little trust. Believe it or not, I have a few million things to do tonight. So, have we reached a decision? Do you perform the act with Miss Cosgrove or don't you?
How many times do I have to tell you? Damn it, Bob, I said stop.
For God's sake, what's the matter now? On, off, on, off. You're a real tease, you know that?
You don't have to be so crude about it.
Hey, Bobby boy. Why don't you try a little conversation first?
Faustine, look, just get out of here.
He's right. Just go home. You're just a sex fiend.
All right, but I won't be back. Bet?
What a jerk. I don't care if he ever comes back here again. I wouldn't see him if he was the last boy on this earth.
He is for you.
What?
Oh, I was just saying that you should take it one day at a time, Melly. It's much easier that way.
Binky, are you my really, really, truly close friend?
I guess I am.
You're nice, Bink. Just sometimes you're a jerk.
Thanks, Melly. It was a swell party.
Hey, Blousy.
Terry, you're still here. Terry, I thought you left.
I felt so good I figured one for the road. I missed my bus. But Laura Shoop's gonna give me a lift home.
But you didn't go. You
Don't change the subject. The big question is, what time tomorrow?
I'll find you. Believe me, I'll find you. That's my cue. Tomorrow, Terry.
Hey, Terry! Terry, come on back!
Tomorrow.
Come on in!
3 husbands, 4 children, 3 grandchildren, $6 million albums. All this from a girl who was supposed to be a statistic at 16. Not bad. Hey, Mr. Bluestone.
You knew. You knew all along. You took me back so I could keep that girl, keep her.
I took you back to what you chose to do. It was your decision, Mr. Bluestone. I only provided the transportation.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's in it for you?
I'm an artist like yourself. A sculptor of possibilities. Mozart dies of fever in his 30s. Gershwin before he's 40. But to lose a Terry Golowitz at 16, no. The world is threadbare enough.
What about me? Am I ready to go topside?
No. Not yet, I'm afraid. The administration topside had never quite understood the concept of creative history. And the way we played Merry Hob with the grand scheme, I don't think you'd be very welcome just now.
You gotta. You wanted me and my music below deck the whole time.
That is a bonus for us, of course. But only temporary, I assure you. Until my celestial brother cools off, as it were.
Dad, one day, and already I need a lawyer.
We'll hide you out in one of those outer celestials. Some say it's rather like Queens.
Well, just how long do I have to lay low before I get to go topside?
Oh, just a couple of years. Just long enough for them to adjust their records. Unless you want me to put things back the way they were.
No. I mean, how bad can it be? I've been to Queens.
That's the spirit. Yeah. Actually, we have quite an art colony down there. You'll enjoy it. Wilkes Booth keeps saying how he'd like to do a musical.
Yeah?
I understand.